Welcome back, guys. Thanks for taking the time to spend a little time with me. I always appreciate that. And here we are again with some Undisputed early access gameplay. And I told you guys I was going to go out there and test the waters at some point. So here we are, man, playing head to head. And there's a lot of people playing this game. I'm glad to see that, man. As you can see here on the right-hand side, I'm controlling Canelo Alvarez. And let me just say this, man. It was a rude awakening when I stepped out there in the waters there, man. You know, trying to get used to how people are fighting. You know, my very first match I did lose. I think this was my third match, so you guys will see how this ended. But yeah, man, you know, it's interesting, you know, because you gotta feel people out and kind of see how they're fighting. And as you can see, man, this dude is going to town against me, man, with Sugar Ray Robinson. You know, so I'm really liking the learning curve. You know, like I said, not just only, you know, learning the game, but learning how people play the game. And it's going to be interesting to see how people continue to play this game because it's more catered towards, look at that. It is more catered towards a simulation style. As you can see, this guy is doing a masterful job boxing. But what I'm noticing, too, is he continues to throw power shots, you know, meaning that he's holding the bumper, RB, or, you know, if you're playing, if you're using the PlayStation controller like I am, you know, that's R1. And that's basically allows you to wind up and throw a power shot, you know, where you're really, you know, basically going for the haymaker. And I started catching on to that sooner or later. But as you can see, man, I'm starting to get inside a little bit here, but, you know, really just, I was trying to catch him right there with the right hook. But really just trying to learn this guy's movement, you know, and kind of track him down. And that's what I love so far about my experience in this game is really trying to understand how your opponent is attacking you. And it's been fun for me. Like I said, I'm not gonna keep going back to the fight night comparisons and all that. I'm gonna move forward from that. I'm just gonna say I like what this game is presenting and I like the potential that this game has. So that's where we'll leave it. You know, I love the potential that this game has, and I'm supporting it 100%. So let's get back into the action here, man. Let's see how I handle it, trying to move a little bit here. And it's interesting commentating myself in this type of video. You know, it's not like football, like you guys know me for it. You know, so really what I'm trying to do, man, is trying to work under his power shots. As you can see, getting inside. Right there again, allowing him to just throw it, and then stepped in with a lead left hook there, even though I ate some. You know, I gave some and took some there, if you will. But I'm just trying to find my angles, and you know, here we are in a slug match, and I don't necessarily want to do that, man. You got to watch your stamina. As you can see, my stamina bar, that white bar there going down. You got to be very careful when your stamina is low. But there he is again. You know, he's just trying to throw these power shots. And again, I think some people are going to play this game like that because they have that video game mentality. You know, I've always said it's always interesting to me when games present themselves in a simulation format. And if we actually start getting games that, you know, start really feeling more simulated, it's going to be very interesting, man, to see how the masses handle those type of games. Look at this. This dude is boxing good, though. So I wouldn't consider this dude a you know, button masher. He's doing a good job boxing. Giving myself some credit. I'm doing a good job, you know, hanging in there. You know, what an uppercut to the chops right there. But I've done a pretty good job so far. I know it doesn't look like it, but getting out of the pocket when there's danger. You know, I'm not just staying in the pocket, hanging in the pocket, just mashing buttons. I'm really trying to, you know, be tactful with my approach and try to use some of this ring. And you got to remember as well, man, which I'm still continuing to learn, you can do directional punching in this game. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you press to the left or to the right or up or back or down, you know, that is basically the angle in which you're throwing your punch. So you can really, you know, I've been jabbing, like you're going to see some footage coming soon with Muhammad Ali. I was really working the jab with him, you know, working, you know, the right side of my opponent's face. Instead of just throwing the jab straight, I kept going to the left, kept going to the left. So it's a lot of little intricate things that you can do in this game, and I think it's only going to get better as they continue to develop. But I'm really enjoying it, man. I mean, I'm looking forward to whenever career mode is available, whether that's going to be in early access or whether that's going to be when the final game is delivered. I can't wait. I can't wait. This is something that I'm going to just be playing for a long time. I already see it. You know, if it continues and follows this trend, and yeah, if it continues to trend up, I can see me, look at him, he's showboating here. I can see me going, you know, long durations in career mode. So I'm really looking forward to it. Look at that. That was crazy. You saw that? See, that's the kind of buggy stuff you're going to see from time to time. That's the first real bug that I've seen. Like he was teleporting there. But, ooh, look at that. Caught him with the left hook, left uppercut, and he is out for the count. Mouthpiece out of the mouth. And like I said, I can only assume here this means it's a flash knockout, I guess, when they just go out like that with no count. Beautiful stuff there, man. So I'm able to get myself a victory against a live opponent, so I'm happy about that. And we'll take a look at, you know, some of the card information here. As you can see, I was down, and rightfully so. You know, even the predicted card, well, I don't think we saw the predicted card because we hadn't fought 3 rounds yet, but I'm pretty sure I was going to be down on that card as well. As you can see, he won in every category for the most part. You know, for the most part, he really just gave me the business. But I enjoyed it, man. And it just goes to show that I still was able to hang in there, find my shot, fire the right shots at the right time, and able to get him out of there even though he was ahead in the fight. And that's the beauty of boxing. One punch can change everything. But all right, that's going to do it for this particular video, guys. So if you haven't, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications. Catch you in the next one. Peace.